what's up you guys? Ali G here for Pre-Challenge 2. Okay, here's the challenge. We were asked by Swarovski to create a set of 10 nails matching a certain persona based on their nail art report. Meet Mel. Her style is classy and sophisticated. She loves having immaculate nails and she's all about the Swarovski crystals. That means her consumer profile is the crystal lover. Based on this consumer profile, let's create a set just for her. Here is the inspiration for this set. I chose to use all light colors, and I also chose a few photos to give me inspiration that I wanted for these nails. We really want Mel's nails to shine and catch everyone's attention, so we will be using a lot of Swarovski crystals. I think that champagnes and light pinks and pearls really say classy and sophisticated. Lastly, we will be embedding flowers to give that extra touch of class. If you want to find out what we create, keep on watching. Firstly, we'll start off by prepping the nails and making those cuticles perfect. When we place the nail forms, you'll see that they don't fit Mel's nails perfectly. That is because she has a high hyponychium and we need to customize the form for a better fit. As you can see, the form fits better. Now we will make 2 tiny cuts in order for the form to get a better C-curve. I always recommend customizing your forms so you can get the best shape possible. When closing the form, make sure that the tabs meet up perfectly or else you will have a crooked nail. Checking from all angles, make sure that your form is placed nice and straight. For this set, I chose to do a Russian almond shape because it is the combination of the 2 most classic shapes, square and almond. I also chose this shape because I have never tried it before and I wanted to step outside of my comfort zone. I started by sculpting a tapered square and then I pinched it to go more of an almond shape. Once I laid down a base, I started on the 3D flowers. I used white acrylic and a 3D acrylic brush to create each petal. Patience is key when creating acrylic flowers because you want to make sure that your acrylic is semi-cured or matte before you manipulate it. You also want to make sure that the petals lay really flat because we are going to be encapsulating it later. Next, I sculpt some leaves. I find that they balance out the design nicely and add a subtle color. I add tiny silver beads and add shading to the leaves and the petals because it's all about the details. Here you will see me encapsulating the nail in clear acrylic, not too thin and not too thick. We want just enough product to cover the flowers. Now it's time to file and shape. Because a Russian almond nail has so many different angles, it does take a little extra time, love, and care. Whenever you file any shape of nail, you should make sure that you're looking at all different angles. Here comes my favorite part, adding the Swarovski crystals. I know crystal lovers really dislike when they lose their crystals, so I made sure to put them on super well. Here's how I place my Swarovski crystals. First, I use my dotting tool to add a little dollop of crystal gel. Then I place my crystal down using a wax tip. I flash cure when necessary to keep the crystals in place. Lastly, I place top coat around all the crystals with a tiny brush, making sure not to get any on top of the crystals or else it will lose its beautiful shine. I find with this technique, clients rarely lose their crystals. Here you can see me applying top coat with a small brush. It's so satisfying to see those encapsulated flowers come to life. As you can see with this tiny brush, I'm able to get into all the small spaces. It's time to shine these babies up for their big reveal. Thank you so much, Swarovski, for sponsoring this challenge. I had so much fun creating these nails. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you want to watch some of my older videos, click on the links and don't forget to subscribe.